Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Horse Lords playthrough. Now before we get started today, YouTube has changed the way that it pushes out videos, which means videos that don't have any interactions on them get less reach. So for those of you that like to watch my videos, if you could smash that like button, I would be much appreciative of that. And then hopefully YouTube will go out there and find some more weirdos that likes watching military content like us. Because why not? Today we are not at war with anybody, which is a strange situation to be in, so I kind of want to encourage a war with the Gazette. We do have parties knocking about. We have three parties out at the moment. So if Chicken Panda, who I've just released to go and form his own army, Stoddy's there and Crypto's there. They don't seem to be following my recommendation for 50-50 unless these guys are... Yeah, look, the Mamluk soldiers, they are genuinely trying to get them into horse archers. They're following an upgrade path. That's fine. He's already got 7. That's fine. So when they're all done, we should be able to get ourselves one big, fat, massive army full of dudes, which would be great. We do need war horses, so we'll take the lull in activity as a great opportunity to go around and collect up some war horses. I think the steppe might be our best bet at the moment. These are all the old Aserai. That's the wrong button. Troops knocking around. The last of the clans. They will fade into obscurity shortly. This place is stuck between 2 horse villages. Surely it's got some horses for us. 6? That's not bad. I'm not interested in doing a tournament. We could do the hideouts. You do actually get war horses from the hideouts. Is it worth the time, though? I suppose it is. Oh, Studies just captured one of the remaining Aserai group. Right, so we need cavalry. The horse archers don't really have tough enough armor to be involved in this. Not that it really matters. Oh, I changed the keybind, didn't I? Okay, hang on. No, it's... Right, that's what we need to engage, but it's the key that does that. Config the hotkey, there we go. No. There we go. So for the person in the comments that was asking how you config the key, it's slow motion mode, even though it's speed up, because obviously we put the slow motion factor at ×3, which is the maximum. You go into config key, and it is that slow motion button there. So just change that to whatever key you want. I've been playing Chivalry today, so I've got my perspective key on my mouse, so I don't think that should really impact anything. Oh, seems like some of our guys are getting dealt with. Six of you got knocked out. I can take this guy, even with a spear.
You
Remember... The cinematic combat thing's getting turned off. It's getting me killed. Oh, for the love of... What a hassle. Did we get any horses? I didn't check. No. Right. I don't know if there's just a thing that I can turn it off. No, I don't think there is. Offline, I'll have a look and see if there's something I can do to reduce the... Our garrison recruiter just got destroyed. I would have run into one of the Romanian clans. That's fine. Annoying, but not that detrimental. We'll check all the towns because they sometimes have a stock of horses even if they don't have any horse villages. We also could do with visiting some of the Aserai towns for gear. Doing like a little bit of a gear check. So we have got 500k, so we've got enough to buy some pretty decent gear. I got a 6 from there, that's good. A ransom offer, which means somebody's stuck in my dungeon somewhere. Well, I'm not bothered about that. This is going to cost a pretty penny, but then we should be able to get most of our Mamluk cavalry upgraded to the heavy versions, which will make them much more effective. But also, when we lose one, much more annoying. And when we get back, we'll do a gear check. Uh-oh. If we're going to go to war with the Kazakhes, I probably shouldn't be here when that happens. Oh. Oh, looks like they're already at war with somebody else. That's fine. Head back here. And we'll go for gear. So. We'll sell everything we've got. Vodka arrows. I think everybody's already got piercing arrows. Nope. Okay, we've got some upgrades that are definitely needed. Not just the one. Ooh. Yes, please. Shiny. Who was that guy that didn't have... Wasn't money. Wasn't Winston. Ooh, there he is. Piercing arrows. Job done. I've got... I feel like that shield's bigger than mine. Have I just done myself by giving myself a smaller shield? I might have done. It's got more hit points though. We'll see. Noble bows would be nice, but we haven't really... Well, we have got the money for them, if we're being honest. What I'm really interested though is what the boys' chest armor's like. So there's Southern Scale, which is 32. So I'm trying to get everybody sorted out with decent gear. So let's take those. Let's take 30 and 30, so let's take those as well. Let's take the Darcy Mail, both Darcy Mails, because there's one up here as well. Yeah, take that one as well. Fulgens wise, we'll take these. Take that. Anything in that 16/8 range is good. So we check Grim. He didn't get a 16/8. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're only 3 off. So that's everybody with a reasonable... So 30 wasn't high enough. Okay. So it's everybody with decent shoulders now. And feetsies. I should have, rather. Nope. 17, 18, 22, 22, 22. Okay, so we could do with a couple of... Give me all 5 of them and them. Sorry boys, appreciate this is a more boring part of the game, but we do need to make sure the guys are geared up properly, otherwise they'll be ineffective in combat. That might be good for me. Christ. 48, 12 and 10. It would actually. That'd be an upgrade for me. That's kind of end game upgrade for me. I think I'll take that actually. $31s. Everybody got above a 31 now. 45, 19, 10. Grim, you might have better armor than me, mate. Oh no. Pretty solid piece of kit though. 19, 10, 31, 25. Oh, it's slightly better on the 41. Bro. 21, 13, 11. It's better. Alright, that's about as much of a gear upgrade as everyone's going to get for now. It's expensive trying to keep everybody kitted out. But hopefully we'll be at war soon and we can get back to kicking teeth in. I'll take that guy because he won't need a war horse to upgrade. Same for that guy. Western Empire. Why? Why would he want war with us? Ooh, nice. I'm getting Faris because Faris is what we're short on, by the way. We already have quite a large supply of horse archers. Thanks to my questionable runs earlier on. The Western Empire, I suppose we were going to go for... Actually, can we bring in any of our guys? One of them. The other two have already been snapped up. Dang it! That's a town, not a castle. Where's the next castle? This one. Suppose we should have checked the horse villages along the way. No. Byproducts. Nope. He's got nothing. What about you? Five. Nice. So they're immediately digging deep into... There, that's fine. I think we go for Liberatis. Then maybe Zionica. Squash them from the south. Could work. We could do with getting involved in a couple of big battles though, because that's where the money's made. And also if we start releasing their lords now, we've got more chance of them joining us later. We won't have an opportunity for any of the Aserai lords to join us, obviously, because they're all gone now. Was that Unquid that just got captured? I can't see notifications now. Dang it! I think Unquid just got beat. It would make sense. No, their war scores. How could it be Unquid? Unquid's gone. I'm seeing things. Again, should be trying to recruit troops from here. Nope, you boys are going to need horses. Nope, you boys are going to need horses. What about my own castles? Oh, you're going to need horses as well. Come on now. Oh. Me, apparently. Get rid of some of these notifications. Take control and endurance. Dang it. Do we just take... I think at this point we just have to take them. We're not finding enough to fulfill our needs here. This is annoying. I think that might actually be the... Oh, it's there. I think I've got enough prisoners to fill that gap, haven't I? No, not even close. Right. Let's go pick a fight, boys. Let's go kick someone's teeth in. So we muster some more troops. 21 for 78 is a bit steep. I don't think I want to involve any of you boys. You're all asking too much. Ortysia's defended by 500 dudes. We'll have enough to take that once the other two groups get here. But we're going to have a mooch around and see what else is defended by what, and then we'll make a decision on battle plan. That's defended by 535. We could take that as well. Hey, Grotor. How's it going, buddy? Come here. 787, so that's probably there. I'll take you all.
That's close enough. Who are you?
I'm not surrendering. Good. I didn't actually want you to. It's got to be a terrifying prospect for any army where they see that the majority of us are mounted. These guys are just recruits by the looks of it, so we'll send those in afterwards. Once the proverbial has hit the fan. Cav, cav, cav. Cav, cav. Cav, cav, cav. Cav, 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 cav. Cool. There is a point at which we're probably going to have to just break these down into two separate units. We'll have 4 units. But we'll leave it like this for now. They've got 2 horse archers. That's it. Game over. We're done. Bro's bleeding to death. Bro's dead. Bro's dead. Yeah, I'm just being a nuisance at this point. Uh-oh. You boys didn't really think, did you? Oh, bless you. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Let's take you down here to meet my friends. No? What's up, buddies? Oh no. Oh no. Nice horse, kid. Aim for the legs, by the way. Alright, I've had me fun. Or have I? Yeah. These boys are adorable.
Everyone! Cavalry! Horse archers! Move! Cavalry! Move! Infantry! Move!
Oh no, they're coming. Oh no, they're coming.
Horse archers! Take over command! Riders! Attack! And kill them all! Cavalry! Hold arrows!
To be fair, I probably could have let the horse archers deal with a bit more of that. I don't have any more companions that need doing in this playthrough. Congratulations. You've won yourself an all expenses stay. We'll take the horsey boys. Nah, not bothered about the rest. No. Chicken Panda got a bunch of points in leadership. That's what we like to see. We go with the kick damage. Neither of those mean anything to me. Crypto got a point in scouting. Steward. Engineering. Chicken Panda got a point in scouting. We take Frugal and Drill Sergeant off the stewardship line, and we take Combat Tips from leadership. We'll ping him some points in medicine because that will help his army last for longer. Throwing, we just take the Shield Breaker. When you combine Shield Breaker with Impale, that one, you basically can, with the right equipment and speed, one-shot shields, which is hilarious. Because after a fight, like at the start of a fight, you can ride up to the enemy commander and just straight up missile a javelin straight through their chest at the start of the fight.
Tell me your name. Forgive me if I have met you before, and I do not remember the occasion, for I have seen merry warriors come to this land and pass swiftly into shallow graves.
Okay, buddy. Now, that's what we call a veiled threat. Alright? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put you and all your men in shallow graves. Not you, though, because you get to watch it all. So what I'm going to do this time Oh, it would be the woods, wouldn't it? The one place where we don't have an advantage. What I was going to say is I'm going to split the horse archers into two and bring them up on the flanks. So I need somebody to lead them. Mrs. Davies, well volunteered. So my idea was to have the main body going right up the middle. And then these guys on the flanks. Where did we get archers from? Let's see what they do. Kind of want to see if they're going to come for a tickle. We can see that most of those recruits have now been turned into Mameluke regulars, which will then turn into regular horsemen. No. They go from this to then the guys with the round shields, and then the guys with the round shields to the horsemen. So this is tier 2.
Cavalry! Horse arch! Hold arrows!
Otherwise, you're just going to be shooting loads of arrows into people that we don't need to shoot loads of arrows into. I can take them down. Is that the only horse archer they've got? Okay, so they are coming in close. That's fine.
Cavalry! Forward! Form a wall! Cavalry! Horse archers! Move! Move! Horse archers! Forward! Mounted archers! Fire! Horse archer! Move! Mounted forward! Move! Horsemen forward! Rider! Move! Soldier! Move! Archer! Troops! Horsemen move! Horse forward!
But you boys move over there.
Mounted archer!
There we go. Got better angles now. Pew 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 pew. Oh, hello.
Out sergeant! Sergeant's in charge! Die, you bastard!
Okay, so the split horse archers works. Losses are not too bad. You have nothing that I'm interested in. I have 95 upgrades to do. We need war horses. Still. This is a continuous problem that's not going to go away when he says, "Ooh, we got a charger." That's a war horse. That's one. Right, I do want to see if there's any other armies we can drag in here. Ugh, a couple, but I've got 100 and something men coming. We'll go for Ortysia. Hello, Vipon. What have you been up to, pal? Oh, buddy old pal, oh, buddy old pal. You probably can't outrun me, because I'm almost 100% cavalry.
If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name.
Okay, I'm going to try a different strategy this time. I'm just going to send the horse archers in to do their thing, and then send the cavalry in shortly after.
Horse on, follow your mounted sergeants in charge. Cavalry, charge! Infantry, charge! Moving! Attack!
I don't know why we're getting so many bowmen. Oh, it looks like converted prisoners. Alright, fair enough.
Cavalry! Riders!
Nah, we'll just leave them. See what they get up to. Just full charge job unit. Sup, buddies?
Horsemen! Hold fire!
Yeah. That looks uncomfortable. Not a single loss from our side. Again, not overly interested in prisoners. We'll keep moving. Right, we're waiting for 99 from one of our other groups, and then we'll hit Ortysia. Aster Castle. Surely that's not me. I'm not going to blow influence on something like that. It's not worth it. $500 defenders, 458 attackers. We should be fine. I think we go walls. Towers, sorry. Because I think trying to battle them through the holes in the walls would be much more difficult than just taking the towers up. That's my thoughts anyway. So we go battering ram, tower, tower. Use trebuchets to take down the I mean, they have enough bodies around to put up a fight. And I do hold their leader within my party, so you'd think they'd come after me stronger. Just gaining territory without actually doing anything. It's always a fun game to play. Uh-oh. He's going to take over the siege because he's got more men. Absolute scumbag. It's a risk. Christ. With the towers, at least then the catapults will be distracted with the towers and not bother with the troops. As long as the battering ram makes it, we've got a chance. If he takes over the siege, because he's got more men than me, he'll push us into fighting in a non-advantageous position anyway, and then he will take over Ortysia, which kind of scuppers my plans for my expansion into this region. So I think the best thing that we can do is actually fight this out. Oh, I can use any bow on horseback. I forgot I had that. I'm going to change my spear as well for a sword. I'm going to go with the mace. Why not? Yeah, I'll slap on. The trebuchet will counter-fire the catapults. Hopefully the catapults will focus fire on the trebuchet as well and buy the towers and the battering rams some time. As long as one of them makes it, we should be fine. And we can always pull out if we need to. Oh, this is super annoying. Even if we could have got 2 trebuchets up, it would have been better. I just don't want to give him the siege. But we are going to need the most amount of archer support, and we're going to need to spread them wide. Because otherwise the catapults, what we don't want, because there's catapults down, what we absolutely do not want is clumps of troops. If that makes sense. So even like the infantry, I won't assign them to walk behind the tower. Or should I assign them to walk behind the tower? Then they're going to get slapped by the... Whichever way we look at this, boys, it's going to be a bit ropey. Right, that needs to be infantry. Cav, 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 that's fine. That needs to be archers. Me leading. Horse archer, that's fine. Infantry. Your horse archers. So you need to be split up. Cav. Adrian, you can lead that group. Horse archer, move into that group. In fact, you can probably lead a group of your own, to be fair. We'll have 3 groups of archers, spread them thin. So it's cav, cav. Horse archer. These guys will be standard cav. So put them in there. Oh, we need 3 groups of infantry, don't we? Drop that off. Right. Then each one of these needs 33%. 34%, that's fine. Leaves you with 33%. So lock those in. Onto that. 3. Onto that. Onto that. You boys need to be spread. Thank you. They were still in scatter formation, that's why it was being a bit of a moose. So for those of you that don't know, the system will put everybody in scatter formation straight away. And what that means is they will just run for cover. Problem is they clump together when they run for cover, which then causes problems. I think we put the last group up down here, so if we go... Why have you only got... You're supposed to have 33%. There we go. There you go. So, group 2, spread across like that. Group 4, spread across like that. And then group 6 will spread across just on the end. And that's basically as good as we can prepare. And then I will just be counter shooting as best I can off the walls. Yeah, that's about as good as it gets.
Go!
We'll lose guys to the catapults, but because we're spreading out, it won't be nearly as bad as it could have been. None of the siege equipment's been hit yet. Oh. And this is the downside to having horse archers. They only get 1 quiver. Unlike the Khan's Guard, which obviously get 2. That's pretty much all we can do. We just gotta wait now to see if the battering ram or towers make it. Christ, that was a hit. That tower might not make it. That tower did not make it. That's fine. Oh crap, they might get the second tower as well. Did you get the second tower? That's fine.
Arrow! Infantry!
Wait. It's group 5. The group 5. The group 5. Hello. Get us inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I get him on the gate? Yes, I can. Good, they're going in for that. They'll run out of stones. Right, sounds like they have run out of stones. So I'm going to run forward and see if I can't. Just give me a second. I've been pushed out the shield wall. Uh-oh. I'm glad I got that Fian. I don't even know who got me there. Ooh. Sorry, Grim. I got you knocked out. That's more deaths than I would have liked to have had. 12 of our heavy cavalry lost. But we kept the siege, which is the important thing. That should be more than enough to take out whatever they got. Not even a single wounded. They've got one horse that we can actually use. Take them all, so we can sell them. Hang on a minute. Oh, I thought that said I only had 90 men then. Pillage it, take it for myself, which is what we wanted. Tavern district, choose prisoners to be ransomed, and we are going to ransom all but that one horse that we can actually use. Gimme. Cool. Sell some of that gear we got as well. We got any noble bows? We've got a few people waiting for them. They do have noble bows. Okay, so I'll give you all of that. And I give you all of that. You're down 100 grand. I get 4 noble bows. Yeah, that's reasonable. Ridge still doesn't have a decent bow. It's 2, 3. I need 3 more to get everybody kitted out with them. So what have you got? You got any more? There we go. There we go. Everybody's got noble bows now, so the horse archers are basically as good as they can possibly be. Okay. Okay. Oh, we made peace with them. Cool. Can breathe a sigh of relief. I want to disband the army, but I want to keep my guys. So if we bop that guy, that's fine. We'll head back to Aserai land so we can recruit again. And I've just realised that we are actually out of time today, boys. Got a bit overexcited there. So we took Ortysia, we've got everybody equipped with noble bows, we've done a bit of a equipment shuffle, made sure everyone's wearing some pretty decent armor now, spent a lot of cash, worked on getting the troops upgraded, and then lost a bunch of them. But that is what it is. So in the next episode, we will see if we can get that war kick-started with the Khazate, but not until we've done a round of horse town visits and seeing if we can get some more horses together to upgrade our troops a little bit further and try to replace some of the Farish that we lost, because we're not at full capacity yet. Even Stevens, horse archers versus normal horses. We want more normal horses, so we want to fill the rest of the army with horses. Normal horses, not horse archers. So we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching, boys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, and I will see you in the next one.